All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Outside. 55. Waiting. Check. Waiting.
Darnold on first down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got Allen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Looks pretty evident what they want to do. The same connection to start the game on back-to-back throws.
But when you've got a big-time target, you've got to go to him. The flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely. They're going to have to step up and in a hurry. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
He's mine. Lady. Hey, box drop.
Darnold now to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Check 55, Mike. Watch the curve. Shut that. Motion. Check. Shut. Mike 55. Hey, Delta! Lock.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is caught by Allen. Touchdown, Jets. Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
31.
Out of the gun, Watson. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Push him back.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Thomas has got it, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Check, go back. We got motion. Back up. Check.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Set. 19. Mike's by 4. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the 1st, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Check 25. Let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Motion. Hey, what? 59. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Orbit.
From the gun, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for Jordan Thomas. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Mike, 6-man.
Throwing again is Watson. Complete. It's Johnson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jordan Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and